You've probably heard of the unsinkable Molly Brown. But do you know the real story behind her incredible heroism during the Titanic disaster? It's a tale of courage that deserves to be told. Margaret Molly Brown was a first-class passenger, but when the Titanic struck that infamous iceberg, her social status meant nothing. What mattered was her character. As chaos erupted, Molly didn't panic. Instead, she sprang into action, helping people find their way to the lifeboats. She refused to get into a boat herself until she was certain there was no one else she could help on that section of the deck. Finally, she was practically forced into lifeboat number 6. But her bravery didn't end there. Once in the lifeboat, she saw the grim reality. It was only partially full, while hundreds were still struggling in the freezing water. Molly argued fiercely with Quartermaster Robert Hitchens, the man in charge of the boat. She urged him to go back and rescue more people. Hitchens refused, fearing they would be swamped. Undeterred, Molly tried to rally the other women in the boat to take the oars and row back themselves. For hours, she rowed with the other women, keeping their spirits up with her determination and sheer force of will. She shared her own warm clothing and did everything she could to comfort those around her. When the rescue ship, the Carpathia, finally arrived, Molly's work was still not done. On board, she became a leader for the survivors. She spoke multiple languages, which helped her comfort people from different countries. She established a survivors committee, raising money from the wealthy first-class passengers to help the less fortunate third-class survivors who had lost everything. By the time the Carpathia reached New York, she had raised nearly $10,000. Molly Brown wasn't just unsinkable. She was a true hero who showed immense compassion and leadership in the face of unimaginable tragedy. Her story reminds us that in the darkest of times, the strength of the human spirit can shine the brightest. Thanks for watching. If you found this story as inspiring as I do, hit that like button and subscribe for more incredible tales from history. See you next time.